CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we are going to be watching, well, not really watching the whole thing, but we're going to be going over your Season 29 starter guide. And the way to do that is we're going to watch this month on Boom Beach, which also shows us that we do have the Lasertrons for the Mega Crab. I was a little bit confused in my sneak peek I posted yesterday, but it looks like that is confirmed. Now, let's stop right here and let's break this down. So, what do we got? Oh, man. First off, Melon Bombardiers are back. Very excited for this. That's going to be amazing. We got Dr. Vitamin, which is a lot of fun. We got Flamers that are, I wouldn't say totally useless. They could, you know, come into the meta. They could have their time, their minute in the sun for sure. They definitely look cool, which is always interesting. And then we have, it looks like we have Critters, but I believe that's just from the Engineer. And the Engineer is the worst proto troop in the game, the worst addition to Boom Beach, in my opinion. He's just so bad. He's so useless. You know, I don't want to be negative, but he just sucks. Like, he just sucks. But Dr. Vitamin, awesome. Very excited for that. That's going to be cool with Heavy Rush, and we're going to see how that's going to work out. And Melon Bombardiers, they're just so much fun because they're so strong. They're so OP. So I'm very excited about that. That's just the first frame. Let's see what else we got here. All right, Warship Season 29. All right, so this guy's using all tech on deck. Okay. November 29th to December 19th. Now, this could essentially mean nothing. But look at that. We definitely got the Dr. Vitamins. We got the Engineers. Not too much else to break down here. That deck layout did look pretty cool. But obviously, we'll have to wait and see more on that as time goes on. So, yeah. So, let's go over how to start the season. We made a video earlier this week on how to best position yourself for a top 500 finish. So, there is going to be a little bit of crossover there, but I wanted to touch on today just how to start the season and go over some of the best tips and things like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that, guys. So while we do this, let's do Gearheart with Lasertrons, just something different, just to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, so right out of the gates, it's always important to make sure that you have a plan. Make sure you watch some of the sneak peeks. Just have an idea of what the tech tree layout is going to be. And then from there, is that Grappler in range? Let's throw out Everspark here just to get some critters on the field. You can also go like this, and then Shock over here. This is going to be a messy War Factory as it usually is, but yeah. So I'm really looking forward to Season 29, just based on the fact that we've got Melon Bombers. You know, that in and of itself has got me excited. So you know, they're a lot of fun, and typically if you're they're very easy to use. So, I mean, if you can get to Melon Bombers early, like, you're probably going to be in a pretty good spot overall. So, this might be a good season for everybody, hopefully. But, yeah, so, I mean, out of the gates, you want to have an idea of what the tech tree is going to look like. You want to have an idea of what your path is going to be and everything like that. So, once you have established, you know, kind of where you want to go or what things are going to look like, from there, you want to make sure that you're unlocking the right things at the right time. So, you know, it's best, honestly, just to sit back and let other people make the mistakes. Like, I'm going live on the Chicken Gaming channel this season. And, yeah, like, let the chicken make the mistakes. Let me make the mistakes, because it's tough to see exactly where or how the meta is going to play out or what's actually going to be worth getting. But a very easy way to figure that out is once people start doing it, right? So if you can just sit back and wait, you know, and let everyone else go before you and make the mistakes, then you're going to be in a really good spot. And that's kind of what you want to do. You want to find that right balance of pushing early, but making sure that you're pushing correctly. And it's always hard to do that. It may mean that you won't get, like, right out in front right away, but it's going to overall put you in the best position, you know, for the season. So that's what we want to focus on. You know, I can't really harp on that enough. It's just so important in Warships to do that. Aside from that, man, look at these Lasertrons go. I'm not even You know, I've got, what, 7, 8 resource reward statues? 7 of them, I think. And we're just lighting up this base, like, no problem. The grappler's going to cause an issue, but if we can shock this here. Actually, I think I'm going to shock those grapplers. I should shock both of them. That's okay. There's too many grapplers now. It's not going to make a difference. I probably could have gone with bullet and then maybe done like a grappler taunt. That might have been better for using lasertrons. It doesn't matter. We're going to crush this base anyways. But yeah, so I mean, once you get to that point where, you know, you're making the right tech tree decisions and things like that, you know, it's all just about, it just comes down to what you're unlocking. You know, you want to make the best choices, and, you know, to do that, you got to be tuned into the community, whether that's in your task force or Discord, Reddit, Telegram, YouTube, whatever. You know, you got to be in the know of what people are using, what's working. I do have a Discord server, a little plug there, that has been growing, especially with Warships. We've got like 1,600 members, something like that, and there are some like top level players in there that like to give advice. So I mean, that's a good place to start for sure if you're uncertain about how to play or whatever, or just to keep in the know of what's going on. You know, that's really the biggest thing. I mean, there's a lot of minutia. I don't know. There's a lot of little things that you can get, you know, that you can get right into for sure, but you know, like changing your base setup, you know, all the things that we usually talk about, changing your base layout, making sure you're using the right troops and things like that. But it really just comes down to, you know, what's the best stuff to unlock and in what order. And then after that, that's when the base design is going to follow. That's when, you know, how you're attacking with the troops is going to follow. You know, maybe you're not split dropping correctly or whatever. But that's how you're going to be able to make the difference there. It's just simply, you know, having the right tech choices. So, yeah, that's, you know, kind of a primer and what we're looking at for Season 29. So I'm definitely excited for that, and I hope that you guys are too. And like I said, I'm going to be streaming the season takeoff on the channel, not this channel, not the main channel, on Chicken Gaming. So make sure you check that one out if you want to see more streams and things like that. That's where I'm going to be posting those primarily. So yeah, let's go. How should we do this? I don't know what we should really do here. I think I'll flare them this way. It's going to take a while though to get all the way over to this side. So let's go up this side. The shock launcher is still alive somehow. Now the good thing is there's not a lot of stuff that's able to kill my lasertrons if they do get pulled in. But we're going to try to avoid that if we can. And I just want the critters to stay alive. So if we can just go lasertron, 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 then we... Or sorry, if we can go grappler, 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 we might be in a decent position. But it looks like they're all going to get snatched up here. So I'll start putting some out on this side just to confuse them. Just to go on a different angle. Do I have a flare out? Oh, I got a flare out. Okay, that was dumb. That was dumb. Let's watch how quickly they can get roasted by the hot pots. That's equally as fun, right? Okay, bango, bango, bongo. There we go. Phone's going off like crazy. Okay. Well, that wasn't ideal, but I think as we when we go on to this next one here, what's going to happen is as we go to take down the grapplers, we're just going to take down the HQ straight behind it, I think. So let's see how this can go. But guys, let me know in the comments if you're excited for Season 29 or what you're thinking overall. I threw out some extra lasertrons here at the expense of having some gunboat energy ready to go and shock stuff. So we'll see if that was the right play or if that was the wrong play. I think what I want to do though is I want to reflare them like this, and I want them shooting at this grappler so they get that that backside damage on the HQ. What do you guys think? Are we gonna have enough lasertrons to pull this off or no? It looks like no. But we are doing an interesting lasertron hopscotch. That's for certain. That shock blaster's not helping things. Nope, we're actually going to lose this one too, so... I think at this point we can take the rest of them down with GBE. I'm not sure, but... yeah, not the greatest War Factory. Not the greatest. What do we got? 2 attacks left? Remember when War Factory was just 3 attacks? Current health 100,000. Okay, no, we're going to attack that again. Fourth time's the charm. That's what they always say, right? Okay, let's get back over here and let's see what we got. What do we got cooking? All right, let's go. Let's go like this. But then I'm also going to critter shock these. Oh, I missed that one grappler. That's fun. Whoops. Okay, now with all of them shooting on this, I think we should be able to take it down. Or let's see. We're gonna screw this up again, aren't we? Oh my god. Come on, Lasertrons. Shoot, 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 shoot. We got the critters coming in. Nope, still not gonna be enough. Huh. Maybe this time we can take it down with gunboat energy. It's got to be closer than last time. My god. Oh man. Scout. 51,000. That sounds about right. It sounds like it's close. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I don't know. Boom! There it is. So war factor goes down. Back. So guys, there it is. There's your season 29 primer. And I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. And we'll catch you on the Chicken Gaming. But as always, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Happy Thanksgiving to those of you in the U.S. And we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.